Lovable has productized kind of the core, right? The like, hey, if you have like a CRUD application, create, read, update, delete, where I'm just like adding items to a database, adding a couple of images, that type of thing. Like I'm taking a dream transcript, saving it, and then shooting that into an LLM and waiting for the LLM to like come up with an interpretation. That's the kind of thing that a Lovable is going to be great at doing and really fast at doing. But you started to hit a bottleneck around the tools that Lovable has access to are not what you need to process video. And then you start to get into what are those tools? And you inevitably have to kind of learn some engineering to do that. And then when you're on their platform, you're just not going to be able to do sky's the limit anything until they might add something like that. They might be like, oh, now we have like big giant storage and we have asynchronous processing queues and we have this ability and that ability. So they can add stuff like that, but then it starts to turn into not $20 a month anymore. If you want access to those things, now you have to kind of pay, and Lovable has to figure out the business model too of, does everybody pay? Do you only pay when the storage hits a certain level? Then we have to create things that detect when that happens. Do we shut the apps down if they suddenly hit that level and stop all the users from working? So there's a whole bunch of complexity that starts to get introduced when you let people do bigger engineering tasks like that.